The following contest is an I Quit.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
I consider this man one of my oldest friends. We came up together in Europe and trained together in WWE Developmental. I saw this man's potential from day one.
Did you know he would become this bitter, this vindictive? He's even pointed it at you, Wade.
Well, tensions ride high when you compete at Drew's level. I will let bygones be bygones for now.
Not going to be any question about...
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead. And now, the ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Able to avoid that one. Bulldog plants him.
Misses on the springboard.
Here we go, back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
McIntyre turns things around.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And what's the #1 thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match.
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Drew anticipated that one.
Champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Wow, man.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Oh, and a forearm.
No.
Not giving up so easily here. Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
The challenger's in a bad way.
But you have to believe that we still have yet to see the worst this I Quit match has to offer. Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the look out!
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues. What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, clobbered with the championship. Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
This is a champion in action.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit? Yes, I quit.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion,
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And the moniker, The Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated.
There you see it, the Women's United States. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
That's right. You want to shake my hand, you better earn the right to shake mine.
Sweeps the... legs. Now at their mercy, roll through, pin attempt, nice bridge.
And she kicks out.
Couldn't even keep him down for more than a 1 count at this point.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Wards that off. What a response.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Into a side headlock here.
Drop toe.
What's Julia going for here?
And a suplex. And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Splash in the corner. Turn it into
an exploder.
Well-executed suplex. Bayley gets out of the way in time.
DDT. Straight into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw.
Julia comes right back at her. Big headbutt.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Lands a timely reversal.
Connects with the boot.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shoves everyone in the ring.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
Going with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
2. A close count for the challenger.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Catches the kick. I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Here we go! Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. All the way up and around the world. scissor. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
What a counter!
Kick to the...
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And back into the ring she goes. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Clothesline. And Bayley never saw that coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Sliding into the ring now. Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
Back in the...
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent. Northern Lights bomb. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, brutal headbutt on target. Julia perhaps setting up something big here. Northern Lights bomb.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two. Retains the title. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Mello has arrived.
One look at Carmelo Hayes, and you can see that Mello is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would. This is all for the highly decorated. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match... Oh, and look at that. Starting with a bang.
A fiery exchange starting this off. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. But this crowd... second of it.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realized.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
The Ggggg attack.
Oh! Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
In a well-timed counter.
Rollins lining up.
Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Huge super kick right on target.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it.
Hits the drop kick. Big reversal by Rollins.
Ooh.
A picture-perfect inverted DDT.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Springboard clothesline.
Ooh!
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Oh, he flips that around.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Buckle bomb.
Rollins acting with such confidence. Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Stop.
The challenger is not holding back.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. and now the title is his. The Intercontinental Championship